Hello everyone, welcome to EduCare 247. This is the 10th lecture of important report series. This series is very much useful for RBI, NABARD and SEBI examination. In our 10th lecture, we will be discussing World Investment Report 2020. This report is published by United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. This is very important organization and this report is also important. So watch the whole video and learn what this report is saying about FDI. EduCare 247 has launched crash course for SEBI Grade A 2020 and this crash course is useful for phase 1, phase 2 and interview. We are covering complete syllabus of paper 2, GS of paper 1, 5000 plus MCQs will be provided. Each and every topic will be covered in the form of MCQs. So you can easily revise your concept with the help of MCQ. Until and unless you are not solving the question, you are not sure what kind of concept you have to read. So our MCQ will help to understand what you have to read in the notes. Our notes are very crisp and concise. Live doubt session will be organized in this course. Right now we are running a discount of 50%. You can use the coupon code SEBI and get the discount of 1500 rupees. So course fee is 1499. You can visit our website educare247.com and subscribe to this course. Recently, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development released the World Investment Report 2020. This report focuses on trends in FDI worldwide, on regional level and country level. It also talk about improvement in the contribution of development, how development can be improved. So this is very important. United Nations Conference on Trade and Development was established in 1964. The aim of this organization was to promote development friendly integration of developing countries into the world economy. So basically all the developing countries should help each other and there should be a integration. It is a permanent intergovernmental body and it has headquartered at Geneva in Switzerland. So this is the very important fact. It can be asked in the examination. Let us see other report published by this organization. This organization publishes Trade and Development Report, World Investment Report as we are discussing, the Least Developed Countries Report, Information and Economy Report, Technology and Innovation Report, Commodities and Development Report. So these are the important report published by this organization. So remember all important report, it can be asked in the examination. Let us understand the global investment scenario according to this report. The report says that global FDI flows are forecast to decrease by up to 40% in 2020. In 2019, it was $1.5 trillion and it will decrease sharply in 2020 and almost 40% decrease will be there. Now this year the FDI will fall below $1 trillion. So you can see that huge decrease will be there. In 2021, it will further go down by 5 to 10% and it will again start picking up from 2020 according to this report. Developing economies are expected to see the biggest fall in FDI because their investment is in global value chain based industries and it will be impacted very hard due to COVID-19 pandemic. So this is the reason the overall FDI will fall. They have not been able to put the place the same economic support measures like developed countries. Developed countries has more resources, so they have given more stimulus to the economy, more support to the economy, but developing countries does not have much resources, so they are not able to place the same economic support. So this is the reason. Again this report says that slowly from 2022 the investment will start picking up. Global FDI was also falling in 2018, but in 2019 it saw little increase. You can see that it was in the peak in 2015. That time the global FDI was at $2 trillion. After that it was continuously falling, but in 2019 it picked up little bit, but again it will start falling because of COVID-19 pandemic. So you can remember all the important point, it can be asked in the examination. Now let us talk about Indian investment scenario. What will happen in India? So the report says that in 2018, in terms of FDI, India's position was 12th, but in 2019, India has jumped to 9th position. So this is very important point. You must remember that in 2019, the FDI inflows into India jumped over 20% to $51 billion. So this is also very important. But in 2020, it will decline sharply because of COVID-19 pandemic. Our supply chain disruption has happened. Our economy is very slow and greenfield investment is not happening in our country. Greenfield investment announced declined by 4% in the first quarter of 2020-21. Merger and acquisition also contracted by 58%. So these are the reason our FDI will go down. The greenfield investment is a type of FDI where parent company creates a subsidiary in different country and they build the operation from the ground level. So that is called greenfield investment. This is also very important point. Remember this important point. It can be asked directly as a definition. The report mentioned that India's large market will continue to attract the market seeking investment in the country, and digital economy will help in this scenario. Digital economy could see a faster rebound as global venture capital firms and technology companies continue to show interest in India's market through acquisition. So this is the only hope our digital economy will pick. Investors concluded deals worth 650 million in the first quarter of 2020. In spite of slow economy, we have seen the deal of $650 million and mostly in digital sector. So we have hope in terms of digital sector. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment and subscribe to Educare 247. Thank you and happy learning.